Good morning, and welcome back to our 15 minutes of fashion here at Watch Us Women. Vanessa and I are just giggling away here before we get started.
Pushing snowflakes.
Having a good time.
Yeah.
And we made it in. Mm-hmm. So I think what more appropriate day to do a show on coats.
That's what I thought when I came in and saw them. I was like, Sharon, how did you know?
That was the plan last night. So we have had not just a dusting, but a bit of a dump of snow here in Oakville, Ontario. So we thought, there is a sale happening at Watch Us Women, and there's so much to choose from. There's 40% off Charlie B, Tribal, Esqualo. Part 2 has now been dropped. The entire collection has now been dropped to 40% off, including the coats, the outerwear, which were held off the sale for a little while. We have Select Joseph at 30% off. We have Frank Lyman at 30%. We have Sparkle New Year's from Esqualo at 30% off. We also have our Lake Simply at Lake being the color in our Simply line at 25% off. So there's so much to choose from. But what our focus today will be on is coats. It's cold. It's appropriate to be talking about coats. If you don't have yours yet, now is a great time because these are all 40% off. So I'm going to show you what we have. Do check the website for sizes that are available or pop in. But we are going to kick off the show and talk a little bit about the wool coat. So this is from Atelier in this beautiful blush pink. I've paired it back to the Merlot color that is very much on trend right now. And I'm just going to double check the wool content of this one. So this is 20% wool. This is 65% polyester and 15% rayon. So there's your blend there. You've got a little bit of wool in this. Very soft to the touch. Nice detailing with your side pocket up here. You've got the nice faux wood buttons. And on the back, just very flat, great for full. And the Merlot, grab your Merlot gloves, pop it on with this one. Beautiful coat. And another wool one with the same fabric content in this beautiful beige color. I've paired it back to the brown. And this one also, this exact same coat from Atelier, just in the other color. And we have one wool scarf left. So I should double check the content of this one. This is probably the same content as the coat. No, it is not. 90% polyester and 10% wool. And there's the back. And now, looking at 100% wool coat from part 2. Beautiful option here in the black. Now, this is 100% wool. It's also beautifully lined. So you've got these gorgeous finishes on the inside of the coat. And just a real classic look, classic lines to this coat. Straight. You've got a nice collar for those that like it buttoned right up to the top. And just beautiful in the black. Clean, classic coat. It's also available in the tawny port. I do know that there's only 2 of these left. It's a 34 and this one is a 40. So 2 left in this color. Again, 100% wool and just beautiful. Have a pop of color. Maybe get outside of the black box that we all tend to, or so many of us tend to.
Who are you talking about, Sharon?
Yes, I don't know, not Vanessa. Full black wardrobe. Open her closet door and actually, I should correct myself. This is not 100% wool. My mistake. I apologize. So we have, let me just double check this.
Do you want me to help you?
50% wool, 30 polyester, and 15 poly. Oh, it's 30% recycled polyester, and then 15% polyester.
That's right, because part 2 is very eco-friendly, very eco-centered.
Yes.
Company.
So 50% wool in this one, and 20% wool in the Atelier.
Yeah.
So this feels like it has a little bit more wool. It feels like maybe That one has sort of that soft touch, almost like a mohair, like a soft touch feel to it. The other one from Atelier, this one feels like a wool coat. And
this is gorgeous.
Yes, isn't it?
It's so hard to find a coat this length.
Yeah, a nice long one, giving full coverage. If you've got your boot on and you've got this long coat, you're going to be warm because you're fully covered. And this one is also beautifully lined on the inside. I like this, the ticking here, and a full lining all the way to the bottom. And just the lapel here, smaller lapel, buttoned up. You've got your flat pocket here, workable pocket, a little bit of the princess seaming here, and a little bit nipped in at the back to taper the coat in just slightly. I believe this is the last one.
So pretty though.
It is, isn't it? And with the accent color, the merlots and burgundies here, and this one is a size 12, so it's 42, which translates to a size 12. So just classic. You'd have that in your closet forever. And here we've got a little bit more casual styling here. This one is from Atelier. So the nice sherpa on the inside. It's hooded and a great little nylon outer. So great for dog walking, cottage, or anything like that, where you just need to wipe off the fabric on the outside, or the salt gets on it, you just wipe it off, or paw prints, or anything like that. You can wipe it off, and easy care, easy clean, unlike the wool coats where you have to be a little bit more careful. This one looks like a suede, but it is like a nylon lining. I should check the content of the outer lining too. So this one, this content, it's always important to know the content of your coats because it's going to give you different grade of warmth and also care.
That's a good point.
So 100% polyester on this one. So the inner and outer of this one is polyester. So again, just easy care.
Can I just quickly answer Lisa's question?
Yeah.
Hi, Lisa. So I believe you're asking about the long coat. It was $3.99. It's on for 40% off, so it's $2.39 now. Yeah. That's a great price.
40% off on coats.
I like how Lisa asked because I'm pretty sure that's her. That's the size she would pick.
Oh, okay. There you go. Maybe that's no longer available. So beautiful. All right. Glad we can help everybody with their shopping. And at 40% off is
40% off, Sharon. Like that's a great, yeah.
And we haven't hit Boxing Day yet, so
no.
You can get your coats early.
Yeah.
Here we have a boucle coat, a little lighter weight. So this one is not lined. This one's from Charlie B. Not lined. This would also be a great coat to put a vest over to layer, and you can build up underneath. So beautiful boucle. I love this color. And put it on with the blue scarf as your accent, pair of blue jeans, just gorgeous. On the back, I'm just going to lift the scarf back a little bit, is the suede trim underneath the neckline here of the lapel. And you also have it here on little snap closures, which I love. You also have it here. So if you're going to do the cuff, flip the cuff upward, you have that creamy suede. And here you've got
Linda Green.
Yeah.
Whenever I see this coat, I think of Linda.
Yes. Another boucle coat. This one, again, you've got a little bit of lining. So it's going to give you a bit more than the last one because you've got the lining. And then you've got this beautiful soft boucle. Easy care again. I'm sure this one is a poly. Again, for care, easy to wash and wear, 100% poly on this one. Pair that back to a great sweater from our collection. And in this color, I believe this is the last one in this color. And this size is an extra large. Now, I'll pull this off just so you see the lining. Has somewhat of a bomber-ish style. It's not really nipped in at the bottom, but the lines, you'll see there's a pleat right here, and it nips it in just a little bit. And then that drop shoulder a little bit oversized. This is a great jacket in length and styling to wear with a wider leg pant. So if you're wondering, sometimes you have a coat and styles and trends change. We're in wider pants and suddenly your coat doesn't seem to fit the silhouette of your pants anymore. ladies, this is a great option when you're going a little bit shorter. Beautiful.
Such a great thing. That's such a great tip. Sometimes you don't think of those things.
Yeah, till you start pulling out your coats that you've got in your closet. You've changed your wardrobe, and suddenly the coats don't work as well. All right, and here we have it in this cream color. We do
I love
have, yes, I do too. We do have it more than just one. This is the extra small, and pair it back to the camel scarf. The scarves, I will mention the scarves and the gloves are going quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So if you need those and you're gift giving, don't pause too long before coming in or ordering them online. So just pair that back. And this one also is a tribal. So this green and this cream are the tribal.
We had our Hickey family brunch on Sunday.
Yes.
And someone brought like a little hostess gift and a bottle of wine wrapped in a scarf.
Oh, that's so cute.
Cute little hostess gift.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
cute.
I thought that was a nice idea.
Yes, for sure. Could get earmuffs over the wine bottle.
Oh my
scarf.
gosh, that would be adorable.
I'm just thinking if you could put gloves on top, but that might look a little funny, wouldn't it?
But you could though. You could. 2 bottles of wine, 1 for each glove.
And then you'll see the detailing on the back. Like the front, you've got this little pleat here, little pleat here. It knits it in a little bit without really elasticizing the bottom where it kind of comes in closer. I've always loved this.
Yes.
Love seeing this one. This one here, just a cozy look. It's got the boucle on the interior, just that, not boucle, but the Sherpa on the inside. And it too is lined. It is a lighter weight. I'm not going to say that this is, the last 3 coats are not for those really cold days. But if you're going in and out of your car, from your house into your warmer car, this is something you could, and into the mall. I don't like wearing my big heavy coat when I go to a mall. Or go out for the day. I know I'm going to be inside. So this is a great option here. It looks great with denim. Grab your little handbag to go with it. So again, 40% off. And this one you will find under Charlie B if you're looking on the website. So those are the fabric coats. We've seen wool content. We've seen poly. And now we're going to switch to this nylon. I'm sure it's nylon in these. So out of the fabric ones, and now these ones, really, yes, 100% poly on this one. So really easy for cleaning. This color, I would caution, just be a little bit careful about this color. If you've got dogs or paw prints or something like that, of course. But easy clean, in and out of the laundry, and hang to dry. So this has this beautiful texture to it. We still have some of these sweaters in the coordinating color, so great to pop in and pick up a sweater that coordinates back. We still have some of the Merlot pants. So you've got this great outfit. Again, you've got a little hood. Love the fact that these are snaps. Just a little easier closure, and just a great styling on that one. Not too long again. Just if you're looking for that fashion coat, I think that's a great option. And here we have part 2. So another one of these quilted nylon coats. This one says it's a recycled poly is the padding inside.
That's, oh right, because part 2 loves their
recycled products.
Eco, yeah.
Absolutely. So now this one is the last one as well. This one is a size 38, so size 8. I will say that in this particular coat, there is a black one left, and then there is this color left, and these fit large. Everyone that I know has gone down a size, unless you want it quite large to put really bulky sweaters, but even all of us have gone down a size in this coat. So beautiful. The other comment about this coat, because it's a lighter weight fill, people said, oh, I didn't think it would be warm enough to go into the temperatures like now. People are saying, Karen wears this one all winter.
Yeah.
And another, was it a staff member I was talking to yesterday, or maybe a customer, and they said, I didn't think I'd be able to wear it right when it gets cold, but it's absolutely, wear it right through the winter. Put your sweaters, of course, underneath, and you're not going to be walking for a long time. But the other thing that's really nice about this one is the weight. Of course, with your wool coats, they're going to be a little heavier. These nylon coats, they feel like nothing. They're so light. So if you are shopping in the mall, going out for the full day, it gives you a light option.
Can I quickly answer?
Yeah.
Step in. Vicky, that pink jacket is by Atelier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think all the blue are gone,
Mm-hmm.
but we have the pink. Yeah. Pretty pink.
It is, yeah.
And that coat will take you nicely into the spring too.
Oh, okay.
Another point of people who travel. So if you're traveling somewhere, you just need a little light something. Some of these are great options for that. Like I would say the light pink one. If you are heading to Florida or wherever, you've got your cool temperatures on your way down. It gives you enough to get to the airport, go in. You'll have a really light-ish weight jacket in a soft pink, which is easy to go.
Right.
With your color ways of somewhere where you're traveling, it's going to be cool but not cold.
Right.
And here you have one. This one looks a little more wintry than that one. So you've got the band here of the stretch fabric here on the sides, making it very, very comfortable. On the sides, right down the sleeve, the bottom part of the sleeve. It's hooded. This is one of the tribal jackets where you can zip out the insert. So the hood can come right out and you're left up with just a stand-up collar. And this is the last of this color. No, sorry, we have two left of this one. The one I'm holding is a small. I don't know what the other one is. This jacket would be true to size. And then just the lines on the back. Really pretty. And quilted, but a little bit more interesting quilt than just the diamonds. And again, shorter. Looks beautiful with the coordinating colors for the collection underneath. So this jacket, we have two in the green, and we do have one navy left. And this is an extra small navy. Same idea, same jacket, just the different colors. The insert does pop out. And back to Charlie B. So we've got a Charlie B nylon coat. I would say this feels a little lighter weight than the part 2 one. So I think it's still, this is an easy one to layer. I know we've got staff, I think, that layer this one, put their vests over top of this one. This one has the faux leather detailing in the snaps all the way down the front.
I really like that there's the snaps. So that's a pretty option.
Something
instead of a zipper, yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes people fiddle with zippers, especially when they're down here and they say fiddle.
Yes.
It's nice to have the snap. I'm thinking of my mom too, which she's sometimes struggling now with the zippers to pull up.
Okay.
So this gives a nice option just to snap it over.
Yeah.
It's also reversible. So the reverse of this one is the animal print. So I should put
mittens down.
Yeah, mittens down. And beautiful.
I love those mittens, by the way.
I do too.
I was like, where did those? I didn't see those slip in.
And there's a little Sherpa
cute
lining inside. So really soft. We do have them in other colors too. This is the gray to coordinate back to this scarf. And I'm just going to take this coat and show you the reverse. So this one has an animal print on the inside, which is fun. If you've got a little, you want to jazz it up a bit, your outfit, and you've got this animal print on the inside. And we talk often about going monochromatic and how to make that interesting. Sometimes that's with a little bit of a pattern. This is tone on tone.
That's really nice. And the snaps work that way too.
Yeah. Huh. And you still have the pockets. Sometimes you lose the pockets when you flip it.
Brilliant.
So that's Charlie B. This one that I have in my hand is a small. I should also mention the zippers on the side. Which
this coat just has it all.
Little extra styling there, workable both ways.
And when you said snazz it up, my friend Louise popped on.
Oh.
She snazzes things up.
Oh.
And I believe it's her birthday.
Oh.
Yesterday or today or tomorrow. It's one of these days. Yesterday, today, or tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday, Louise.
Maybe. It's a maybe happy birthday.
Yeah. And here we've got one in mocha. So this one's a little different. Still a Charlie B jacket. This one has a stand-up collar here in the knit. You've got the little flap to go over the zipper. So you do have the zip. You do have the option for the snaps as well, either or. And it's just in this beautiful, I'm going to pull up a little closer because this color, I would say there's almost like a maroony undertone to this. Like they're calling it mocha. Which it is, but I feel like it hits the light in a certain way.
Against your Merlot, I can see more of what you're saying.
It pulls that color in.
Yeah.
So this coat is available in the mocha. This one that I'm holding is an extra small. And check the website. Some of these do have additional. And this one is an extra small as well. This one, really pretty. If you've got this in your collection, this is the Cabernet. So tying back to all your burgundies. And then I do have one here.
Oh, that's lovely.
In this copper. Yes, gorgeous. In this, I would call it copper, but they're calling it sepia.
That's nice.
So all the same styling. This one is not a reversible coat. So the one we saw a moment ago is, but this is not. Another one, if you're traveling somewhere, you just need it's a little bit more than a shell, but it is, again, lightweight. So this is another quilted coat, and you've got the shirt tail hemline here. Nice little shirt neck collar here. We don't often see this type of collar on a coat, so very nice, not too overwhelming, and just nice and light. Again, if you're traveling and you want to pack it once you're done, or you need a lightweight coat, that's a great option. One of my favorite coats. I have this one from another season and love it. I don't know what it is about the fabric. There's something about the feel of this fabric. It just is so soft. The nylon feels softer.
Yeah, I love this coat too. I love the sleeves.
Yes. And I'm going to flip it around now because Vanessa's talking about the knit on the sleeve, but the knit goes around the back too.
Yeah.
So you've got extra styling as you're walking away.
I feel really pretty in this coat. I know that's a weird thing. Like, you feel pretty in it. Like, it's a really nice shape.
Yeah.
And it really, like, nips in that. I feel good in it.
Yeah. Well, it's going to keep you warm too, your neck, because you can snap it right up to the top and have that high collar around your neck. So another great layering one. I wear mine. Like, I'm still wearing mine. It is a lighter weight one. I would say not a January coat or anything like this, but I find this to be a little bit warmer than I had expected as well. So
you sold me on it when you said you can wear it into March.
Yeah.
It's old.
And here we have another, it's like a shacket style. Again, that collar of a shirt collar, buttoned, great pop of color, just coordinating it back to this collection, and very much a shirt style. You've got the patch pockets in the front, nice detailing down here. You've got that shirt style at the bottom, nice length to give you coverage, and again, a nice lightweight nylon coat from Tribal. And we had to pull out the fuzzy gloves because we just like a little bit of fun.
Love it.
So we've got these fuzzy furry gloves here. There's a few left in that. Another coat. This is double layered. So we've got the nylon coat underneath, and then this shell that goes around. And again, this is a lighter weight coat, but you've got the 2 layers here. And nice for going in and out of the car. Not a heavy coat, but gives you some extra warmth. And you do have the hood, and that's remarkable how much warmer you get when you throw that hood up.
I love the color combination of that coat.
Yes. Not a stark white, but just that.
Yeah. And not full, not all black.
Yes. Yeah. And I think of this one as if you're going out somewhere, you're maybe dressed up a little bit. You've got a nice eyelash fabric here, nice, warm, a little bit more dressy, I would suppose. And now I've done it in a little bit sportier style because I've added the quilted puffer gloves and crossbody bag, and added the gray scarf with it. But this would be an easy one to dress up. And this one is a small. This is the last one. So the lines on this, pretty much a straight cut, and you do have just the 2-button detail here. It is a little warmer than just having this fabric here because it is lined. It has that white lining on the inside. So gives you a little bit more protection from the wind. So that is our roundup. Not every coat that we have in the store.
We have a lot of coats this year.
A little bit.
It's a good selection.
Yeah. We found the temperatures of our winters they've shifted a little bit.
You're right.
So you don't always need that big bulky coat. So we hope we've given you some options, and they're all 40% off. So have a great day. We will see you back again on Friday. Bye-bye.